abusia fo mo sonfo ma de nya gentle wani make am fo ko fe je multimedia ana ma mu aba ko YouTube ko no ma enye hiro so do be yare say ko subscribe na share na comment na like my ko fe je papa
Wicked and spreading how long for the world was crying. Yesterday a man was shouted, who did make a sound?
Blessings, 2024 and beyond. Kofi multimedia, documentaries, short skits, movies, everything. Subscribe. Subscribe. No me notification bell on so. Now they are to all. Send a drop video via ubinya. Blessings. Kofi multimedia. Hits.
Ghana people, I'm greeting all I know my cause incredible. See, I tell you in life, no matter how the situation will be, when God say yes, nobody can say no. They say na Kofi multimedia. What is they are showing for there? If you want to now watch na small na series na big one, come to na Kofi multimedia. Kofi multimedia na too much. They show na stars. So I tell you, na see na Kofi na day na ofanene na chef phone. Everybody na day there. Come and your life not going to be the same.
Exciting, entertaining, and educative movies. Watch Kofi TV on YouTube. See you there.
Kofi multimedia so ye there be am catch us like, comment, and subscribe if am I. Ahansi Anas Village, Borum, the Waprat Junction, Bra, the Bejuwe. Meeting Obaya Ajimai, Tante also to me and to Tamil. I we am so. What dear, we see me a friend or him I die. Bejoso, Bacope. Na Assembly SC. Na miano, Debbie, I am like I said. I didn't see any po what's what's massy. My baby, a yekesie. And I said, oh, my baby, a how check and some wappy and wood. And yet that's sorry, ye and swa. Tim Kida to Yankosha, Tapadinia, Brantea, or Tonyo, or Sorina, Nukrum. Or Bonoma, which him say yes, or in a seaboard. Yes, I there, yes, we are Quabodora. San Lamada Pa. Oh, Bonoma, what me say? What's one and then me about to say yes? Yaminum Yabu. On a swift remove. Ya. Me did say, no, no, way, so I jarre. Our funny mro. Or funny mro said the doctor Chenna, opinion nearby. Opinion you see. What poor mamma, yeah.
Takra, the moment tears some money.
In Takra, you're about to hear a bad news.
But who's your pata?
The prophet of God is seeing a tent.
Now, in for you, and
this imagery has come to the prophet 4 times.
It
is a bad news.
But who this year be a OPS and Sroma or Takra?
The man of God is seeing a soul that is emerging here in Takra.
I said, who said, Opiama or mine,
and how the person is coming up, he's coming for the whole nation.
But who said,
the prophet of God is seeing that.
I won't be
certain spirits have gone for meeting and decided to bring that soul down.
Please
let's pray for a certain soul.
Now, Obi be who Takra the man in a have a news all over Ghana.
Somebody is about to die in Takra, and there will be news everywhere. There is a young man that ministers here.
My friend Koda was a bibisa.
You call him Koda.
But who said?
The prophet of God is seeing that. They have.
And yet, and
it is not because of good news. The prophet is saying that.
I don't know
all kinds of musicians are gathering in Takra. The man of God is a prophet. If we don't pray about it.
As I say, we be a betty be a not ye machine. Obi a betty be a not a row. Obi a betty be a now say, hey, a more yaw. Na what the mommy and question video to move the mommy and quit down you be any video be or the bar one thing. Mommy and question video. Your bar, you're about once and so on.
We'll start with a story before we get there. My wife tells me it's 2015. I always thought it was 2016, but 2015. I put myself up under a bit of stress, and then I wasn't getting enough rest and exercise too at the same time, both of them. So the body just was not reacting well. So I think one of the evenings I wasn't feeling too well. So my wife carried me along with my big sister, and I was taken to a hospital in Takrady. I won't mention the name of the hospital. Now, I want you to, I'm giving a few details so that you understand my side of the story, and then maybe you can understand the medical people to their side of the story, and then you decide. So, and it's all about Fluffy. Hold on, I'll get to that part. So, what happened was this. I think we got there around, if I'm not exaggerating, we got there around, say, 9:30 or 10 in the evening. 9:30, 10 in the evening. I remember that because somebody was brought in shortly after I was taken there. The guy came at 11. He was on my left-hand side, 2 beds away. He died at 2 a.m. So I kind of remember that a bit well. So forget about that detail. It's not really important. So it was a night. So, I mean, I was asked a few questions about my general health. Yeah, getting the same. And by morning, I saw a doctor. They prescribed something for me, and I was immediately given some form of medication to take. And then they grounded me there for like 2 days before releasing me, and then gave me medication, asked me to take it, and then keep reporting myself from time to time. Now, I started developing some funny symptoms here and there. You let me cut that part too out. So let's say I developed a few symptoms here and there over time, and I noticed something was not right. So I remember one day being bold enough to Google the medication I was given. I Googled it. I wanted to find out exactly what it was. And I noticed that one major element that I was told to take was a sulfur-based, please hang in there, you'll get the story very soon, was a sulfur-based medication, sulfur as in the element sulfur, S-based medication. And immediately I told myself that, but I know that I have a medical condition called G6PD. Something about us. You are getting a thing. But I know for sure that sulfur is one of the things that we are not supposed to take. So things like brufen and stuff like that, I've known since I was in tech that I'm not supposed to touch brufen. And so I was like, but the people, why they won't kill me or something like that? You get it? Because I'm talking about, I had taken the thing for over 6, getting to 8 months of ingesting this thing on a daily basis. Can you imagine? So we scheduled some form of a review or checkup with the doctor. I went over, I get a little emotional when I talk about this thing, like, forgive me. So we scheduled a checkup with the doctor, and I told the doctor that, but why am I being given medication that contains sulfur if I'm just a speedy? Because you know that we are not supposed to be taking these things, and you guys are aware about these things. To cut a long story short, all they said was, oh, sorry, I'm serious. And then by being a bit defensive, I don't know, I remember exactly who, but somebody who was part of the medical whole team that was taking care of me said, I also work with school. And so, what does the morning saying with that? Why don't you talk about it? Hey, and all of a sudden, it was like some blame shifting B was coming into the thing that, hey, I am old enough to know when I'm being given wrong medication. Then I said, hey, Simon. So this was my resolve since that day. I will not disrespect nurses or disrespect pharmacists. I will not disrespect doctors. But I can't take your word for it anymore. When I'm given something, I want to Google it myself. I want to find out. When I come and sit in front of you, I will not be quiet. I will talk. I will tell you that, hey, my guy, I'm Jesus Speedy. I pray you're not giving me anything that will harm me. I'm not supposed to be on. And it will sound like, yes, you are being all over the place. You are being too known, as we used to say in my primary school, you are getting the thing that you are getting the thing. But it will save me from being a guinea pig. Sorry for the use of the word pig came up. Oh, that's nice. It will save me from being a guinea pig and from you just telling me at the end of the day that, oh, I am sorry.
Ebusiafo video ni na dapo. Video ene da. Na me sramo me dey futu we ekọ ama celebrities because ene mumunti ene ma betene fidua mu a me yes ha video we dia mo. Me sramo me papa no ensem no adoso ena we yewu ochina we yewu adai eyede ade potin na ekoso e wo movie industry ene sa music industry sa industry mi we minim ade property ekoso ti me sramo ye pa mo chawate ensa dansa ye kutodwebufo yes sramo ada eya mo nko na doctors won hihye mu na yawie bi wo ho a ye mpa no aduro ntentem ansa na be yekese enka mijidi se enka do wo fa ne nu na okwa hospital so brano bia so kwa check up you say enka we emma wo ka bibi kese bi se yiba enka doctors fo be mu na ya so anu bi se so to won yare na onya no na wan to wa obede nya no adu yes sramo ate ye pa mu chew e futuo kakra ene e de mam aya ha e kufie de motini media papa kacha sa wo san ya ho agya wa adwena obetwa aha se na village you are proud dance borem na beji woni I midin obaya ajima ishia mi atanto su to mi to tami kokoti ma I from him agaga ba ko pe bejo su makra da se ni ebeshia bye bye.